Hello and welcome back to Jazz Bass Secrets. My name is Cyrus Sink. In this lesson we're going to look at 3-2-5 lines that begin on the ninth of the minor chord scale. First line will be played in the key of B flat using the chords C minor 7th for a bar, F 7th for a bar, and then 2 bars of a B major sound. So let's look at the line very slowly. Okay, so we can close the root from the ninth, D, B, C. Now we're going to send the Dorian mode to the flat 7th. Now we're going to descend the minor 7th arpeggio from the flat 7th. And now we're going to use a substitute chord, the chord A 7th, which is a dominant chord located a half step below the chord of resolution, which in this case is a B flat major 7th. So we're going to do this. A common sound. So we have let's play a little faster. Played it with a slight variation, which you can vary these lines in any number of ways. In that particular example, I enclosed the 5th as well of the major chord. So that's an embellishment. Okay, so hopefully you've got the line in the key of B flat. Let's look at transposing it through the cycle of major chords descending by whole steps. So we'll begin in the key of C. Our progression will be D minor 7, G7, C major 7th, and then we'll continue down to the key of B flat, C minor 7th, F7, B flat. We can continue the cycle to A flat, B flat minor 7th, E flat 7th, A flat major 7th. I'm not going to play through all 12 keys, that's your responsibility. I'll show it to you now in the key of C major. First slowly. A little brighter. Perhaps brighter with a different articulation. You can use that as a double time, 16th notes on a 2-chord per bar situation as well, as is true with any of the 2-5 licks that we're looking at. Okay, let's look at the next key, which is A flat. So we'll take our B flat minor 7, E flat 7, E flat major 7 progression. So a little brighter. Continue down the cycle of fifths, down the cycle of major chords by whole steps. After A flat, you would have G flat. So it'd be A flat minor 7, D flat 7, G flat 7. Okay, so make sure to go through all of the 12 keys. Okay, our next lick also begins on the ninth. So we'll be targeting the ninth of the minor chord scale. Let's look at this lick as usual in the key of B flat, C minor 7, F7, B flat. I'll play it slowly and then we'll transpose it a little bit. Begins on the ninth, which is the note D on the C minor chord. I just noodled around a little on the B flat chord. You can keep it simple. example there if you'd like. So again, the lick. Okay, let's try transposing it to some other keys. We can again go down whole steps, start in the key of C. Again. That could be done also down an octave. Don't have quite all the notes down there, but okay, let's look at that lick in another key of F. Again. This can be played up an octave as well. That's another great lick. It can continue to be transposed down through the cycle of fifths to A flat. Okay, next key would be G flat. Etc. through the cycle of fifths. Make sure you cover all 12 keys. Our last line is also built from the 9th degree of the scale, the minor chord scale. We'll look at this lick first in the key of B flat, C minor 7, F7, B flat major. Okay, here we go. Okay, we can do that again slowly. A little brighter. Okay, let's look at it in a different key. Let's look at it in key of C perhaps. And D minor 7, G7, C major 7. A little brighter. I vary the ending, that can happen, so let's do it with no variation. Okay, let's look at it in the key of, how about the key of F? That would be G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Again, from the 9th of the G minor chord scale. Sorry. Okay, take that lick through all 12 keys using various transposition cycles. There are 3 great. Let's look at one more classic 2-5 lick from the 9th of the minor chord scale. Let's do it first in the key of C, then we'll transpose it a little. We'll do it very slowly. Again. Let's transpose this idea to a different key. Let's take it to the key of C, and we'll have D minor 7, G7, C major 7. D minor 7, G7, C major 7 from the ninth of the minor chord. That could be fingered also. I like this. You can do some tricks with it. And then the G, we're using the altered scale, resolving to the fifth of the major chord. So, to hear that one more time. Moving down the cycle of fifths, we could, we've looked at it on the key of B flat. Let's look at it, how about in the key of F? So we'll do G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Again. The altered line on the C could also be fingered. Okay, so that is the last lick from the ninth. Stay tuned for more jazz bass secrets. Thanks.